The room was heavy with tension when Ibrahim Traoré stepped forward, his voice firm and unshaken. With the eyes of the world upon him, he declared what few leaders have ever dared to say. Israel has 72 hours. 72 hours to listen, to respond, and to respect the voices that have been silenced for far too long. His words cut through the air like thunder, echoing across Africa, the Middle East, and the Western world. He didn't speak in whispers. He didn't hide behind diplomatic language. Instead, Traoré made it clear that the time for compromise had passed. He reminded the world of Africa's long history of being ignored, used and discarded, and how those days are over. His voice rose as he called out hypocrisy, the double standards of global powers who preach justice yet defend oppression. You cannot claim to defend freedom while you choke it elsewhere, he declared, his tone filled with fire. Crowds gathered in Ouagadougou, Dakar, Lagos and beyond, chanting his name, lifting flags and celebrating what they called a new Africa. On social media, hashtags surged, hashtag Traoré Ultimatum, hashtag Africarising, hashtag 72 hours. Supporters praised him as fearless, while critics scrambled to label him reckless. Yet even those critics could not deny the power of the moment. Inside diplomatic halls, officials panicked. Phone calls flew between Paris, Washington, Tel Aviv and Brussels. For the first time, they were not discussing Africa as an afterthought, they were discussing Africa as the center of the storm. Traoré had forced them to pay attention. He had taken a place on the global stage that could no longer be denied. And then came the line that stunned the world. Africa will not kneel to anyone. Not to the West, not to the East, not to those who pretend to be friends while sharpening their knives behind our backs. We are not afraid, and in 72 hours, the world will know exactly what that means.